Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. I've taken a few more of the railings down here. I don't know if I'm ever going to get all of these knocked down before we move, but you know, it is what it is. Probably should eat something before we head out if we have food. We do. We have some bacon and eggs that I did cook. We have the forge up and going that we did craft and place down over here. We have some forged iron that's been refined and crafted and all the things. Loveliness. Let's have something to drink. We have water. Let's just use that. We have 3 honey, which is lovely. I'm not complaining about that at all. Should we just drink one more for good measure? I think we will. We have ammo on us. We have some stone, but we don't necessarily have any wood. I've been doing some things upstairs trying to get prepared for the Horde night. We're going to do a very similar tried and true. I know that it's a bit different now than it was, but we're going to do a tried and true method of dealing with the Horde, and we're going to be using a hallway type base, which is, you know, kind of what we're used to doing. Trader Jen is like 80 million miles away, or she might as well be. But we could technically head over, grab another quest from Trader Rect, and see kind of if he has any like tier 2 jobs that would benefit us to do. I know we get crappy rewards either way, but you know, having another job to do while we're over here just hanging out wouldn't be a bad thing while we're waiting on the day 7 Horde. No, we're not going to be heading out to a new area before the day 7 Horde, and that's fine as well.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
You don't have to worry about me, kind sir. I do not drink coffee. I don't like it, never have, and probably never will. I will occasionally drink I don't know if I've done the Tack Shack
Hey, jerk.
ever.
Let's get one thing.
I may occasionally drink an iced coffee, but other than that, just regular old hot coffee is not for me. However, probably in the apocalypse, all we're getting is cold coffee. Just saying. But let's head over to, that's not the right job. Maybe this one? I know that was a lot of spinning, guys. I do apologize for that. Is this like the job? Where is it? I need to track this particular job as well. So let me just see if I can do that. There's someone over there just hanging out. Okay. Tab, I think our job quest is, or jobs are there. Tier 2 infested. Ooh, infestation. That means there's more zombies than normal. Let's just track that one, toggle active, and that will allow us to be able to at least find the job. Because Trader Jen, let's face it, she's going to be a day or two before we actually get down her direction. This looks like something new that I don't know that we've ever done here before. In 7 days, I don't know that we've ever went that direction and done a job. I don't know. I don't know if any of this has ever been opened yet. It looks fairly new out this way as well. So what exactly is over here? Is this like a different biome? A burnt biome, maybe? The desert, potentially? I don't know. Should we kind of, you know, just peek up here and see what it is? Is that another trader right there? I don't know. Super, super hot. Enter the desert is completed. This is not a trader, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it is. Let's just double check to see if it is. Nope, hog foot heel. Okay, we are like sweltering. I know, we're getting there. We're going back to the green stuff. I love the water droplets on the screen. Let you kind of know, hey girl, it's kind of hot in here. But we're doing better now that we're back in the green. We're doing great. But let's just head over to this quest, get it done. I just wanted to enter the desert and get the bonus for doing that as well. There is a stump right there. We could try for more honey also in the future. Okay. So at least we know where the desert is. A tier 2 infested quest. Shouldn't be too difficult, I say, with like a little bit of hesitation, because you never know, it could be horrible. Let's grab this stone. I need stone, I need wood, I need all the things. I probably should do like a buried supply quest just for the clay, so that I don't have to just get out and randomly dig. I could do the buried supply quest, get that done, and then just do, you know, just have the clay already completely dug up. I do just want to grab these stone though. We do get a ton from these pallets. That's why I'm doing it, versus just, you know, tapping away on a stone. It doesn't give you nearly as much or as many resources. Anything in here? Just a toilet. It does give us some plastic parts though. We probably do need those. But anyway, guys, oh, that's my bicycle. Let's just start this quest. And, you know, we could do that again, but I don't know if you guys want to watch me just dig up the same old pallets again and over. Let's grab our club in the event there's a bird up here, which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest that there would be a bird up here. Oh, do we go up? Do we check over here? Nothing over there. Okay, so let's just get up here and see what we got going on. Is that a zombie? Okay, that would have ended horribly. You know, kind sir, it's not good for your knees to do that. No. I did things that weren't correct. I need to crouch. What are you doing, kind sir? Don't be beating on my hay bales. I need those to support this structure. Ouch! Okay. Stop tapping away on the Windows key, girl. Okay, so let's get down here. There's a bag right there. Okay. I panicked a bit. Panicked quite a bit, actually. Still trying to get this bag for 2 vitamins. I mean, it's probably worth it. Let's see what's over here. Nothing, potentially. Door's locked. You know what we should do? Just break it down. Ooh, there's some books over here. I do want to grab those. Sharp sticks, nah. Okay, so now let's continue down where the zombies are. I'm not a fan of doing that, but they're here and we need to kill them. Oh dear. Hey, no. That guy was feral. Okay, that looks great. Let's see what we got going on in here. I mean, is that normal to start seeing those guys so quickly? I mean, it is a tier 2 infested clear, but I feel like that's a bit early, honestly. Okay. I mean, I have a gun. It's not like we don't have a gun. I'm just not a fan of using it if I don't have to. Come on, little swimmer guys. That's what I always think of these guys as, like Olympic swimmers. I guess it's the motion that they do. Makes sense, right? I have a feeling the floor is going to give way here. Maybe it won't. Okay, let's just search everything over here. There's absolutely nothing to search here. Wow. Ooh, a wall safe. No lockpicks. That's okay. Definitely not beating into it. That's for sure. Grab the cloth here. We're going to need it for bandages, obviously. With the way we've been playing, especially today. Okay. Hey, kind lady, please don't. I'm just not going to do it. We're just not having this today, Mo. Between you and Big Mama? Nah. I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Maybe we're not doing it the old-fashioned way. Hey, Big Mama. What are you doing out here? Are you part of the quest? I don't think so. Get out of here. We are not friendly today. This is not like just drive up window, get your coffee order here. It's not happening. No. We don't even have a coffee pot here. There's no service here for coffee. Okay. Washing machine. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys, today. I think we're gonna die at some point today. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay, so food pile. What do we got? Some charred meat. Let's just use it. We did drink some extra water this morning. That's lovely. Let's just use you as well. Old cash. We can sell it to the trader, I suppose. I don't have a way to get into the gun safe either. Harvest 10% more from all ores with a mining pick or stone axe when buzzed from coffee. Let's just use that. White tuna, can of tuna, assassin's hood. What are we wearing as far as a hood? Nothing. Seems reasonable enough. Let's do the sealed shipping crate. We're ready to go back to the trader for now and see kind of what he's got for us, which probably won't be much. Let's just read that. We'll take the rest of that stuff with us. Not that big of a deal. Ooh, an infested cache. Ooh, what do we got in here? Let's scrap you. Pipe baton. $9. We'll just scrap it. The ammo is nice, though. Very lovely. Maybe we should do some more infested jobs. I don't know. This one was pretty tough, or my very first ever infested job. It was a little bit more difficult than I would have liked it to be. I mean, I really wish we could get into this gun safe over here. I have a feeling there might be something bad around the corner. Like, even these wood piles here are lovely to get because they do give you more wood than like a tree or anything like that would. Can I get out of here? Yep. No issues here. Not beating that down. Not happening. That was not a wood pile. I thought that was a wood pile, but it was the side of the house. That's okay, guys. Let's get back over to the trader.
Morning. I got a hangover, so wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
I think we're just going to take the burning shaft mod schematic. No reason not to. He has a buried supplies quest. Just not feeling digging it up. Shade Tree Auto, NFD Engine 4, fetch and clear. Why not?
Job. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Probably am going to need it. Just saying. It's been a long day already. Nearly died several times. That's okay. Let's get over to the new quest. It looks like maybe we're going to a fire station is what I would imagine it to be. Just based on the title of the POI. There's a school bus down here. I wonder if we've looted that yet. I'm not sure. Maybe we should just stop and have a little peek. We have. That's okay. Come back, bicycle. Don't leave me. Come on. Okay, let's get over here. Is this the area with the burning zombie? Maybe. Oh, this is the POI here. Oh, okay, so it's a dog. That's the symbol for fetch. There's a police car in there as well. Okay, let's just head in and grab stuff. Fetch and clear shouldn't be too difficult. Pick that up. Search the filing cabinet for 4 electrical trap books. That's very, very random. Let's use that. Scrap you and you. I got 1,000 dukes. Don't know where that came from, but I got it. So if that's not the way to go, where is the way to go? There's somebody in here. What are you doing in there? Whoa! There's a cop here? Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Run! Okay, that's one way to do it. Didn't really destroy very much, just killed some zombies for me. I'm okay with that. Okay, are you dead? You are. You're not dead. You're just in here beating on stuff. Making a lot of noise doing nothing. I mean, seriously? Calm yourself, child. Okay. So we have this. What did we end up getting from that? A couple of medical journals, which are lovely. A lot of things went on here. Definitely did not want that police officer blowing up around any loot, so it ended up fairly great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely not doing a very good job at checking my surroundings today. I'm all about the loot and not necessarily about surviving. Not good. Okay, some coin. What's in the trash here? Some iron, not complaining. Iron's pretty good. Trash again, tin pipes. That was lovely. Okay, so let's finally get in this POI. I'm not even sure how to get in here, but we probably need to be figuring it out because we're not going to survive if we don't get in here. Okay, what do you got in here? Plastic parts. Let's grab a few more of those. Plastic parts. Oh, again, lovely. Not complaining. What are you? Raider helmet. Stun resist. Heavy armor rating. Let's wear that. Does that hurt us at all? Sneak damage. It probably does, but I'm not quite sure on what. Let's just flip this. I don't even know what we need to be flipping that for at the moment, but we're going to do it at this point anyway. Let's just read the Fireman's Almanac. The paper and the plastic away. Nothing on there. Locked. Let's just take the... I think we get cloth from this, but I could be very mistaken. We may not get anything from it. 4 cloth. That was lovely. Suppose it's better than nothing. Okay. So do we go in here in the office and kind of see what's in there? Other than that locked safe, not a lot. Not very much that I could do anything with at the moment. Okay. So it looks like the loot's right there. I have no idea how difficult this is going to be. Probably more difficult than I would care to imagine. Let's just loot these books. Armored up book. Let's do that. We have primitive armor quality 3. That's locked. Okay. Pick up all of this so we can actually have room when necessary. I hear something very scary. That sounds very, very scary. What are you? Are you the one making all the noise? No, that would be you. Okay, so we have the area clear. Now we just need to find the supplies and not die doing that. It's been a difficult day for us. It really has. Okay, so we have the supplies. We're not dead yet. We have bandages that need actually scrapped. We'll do that. Paintbrush. We don't have one of those. I don't think we have one of those at the base, so we're just going to take that with us. Grab the cloth from there. There's no plastic parts on that window. There's a couple right there. Let's search the trunk for some Enforcer gloves. Let's wear those. Rifle damage. We probably need to wear that. Although, I'm not quite sure. Let's take all of this stuff from here. Let's modify this. Take this off. Put the weighted head mod on there. And that should give us some like better knockback and that kind of stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, we have an ammo pile. We'll scrap the buckshot. Medical supplies with 2 medical books. Not bad. We're at 23 of 75 on those. Not bad at all. Okay, let's just see what we got going on over here. Car parts box with scrapping for fun. Some oil cans, working stiff tools for 19 building cubes. Not complaining about those at all. Let's use that. We already have a couple of those mods, but that's okay. Cornmeal and coal. Coal is not bad. We need that. We need it for something to do with the burnt forest and mushrooms. Not quite sure what we need with the mushrooms, but I think we need it for something. Let's go in this room and make sure we didn't miss anything. Some cloth is lovely. There's a body right there. There's a picture on the wall. So we have our supplies. We have the area clear. Let's head up here and see what we got to do to get out of here. Can we not ring the bell up here? Oh, come on. That really needs to be changed. Not cool. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know how we get down. I guess we go down the long way. That does not look like the way to do it. Ooh. Weapons bag. Cheeky little weapons bag hiding out. That's cute. I would have totally missed that. Bird's nest. Let's do that. So how do I get down from here? Do we just go back down the way we came? Ooh, what's up here? I'm very curious if there's anything behind this wall. So let's just have a little look. I mean, I don't think there would be, but you never know, like what's back here. It's too curious to me not to check it out. I'm just that way. Okay, so nothing back there. Okay, let's search the trash over here. Rotten meat. Let's go down this direction. How did we get up here? I don't even remember how we came up. Let's go down the pole. And then let's get out of here, back on our bike, head home, drop off this stuff, back over to the trader, see what else we can find from him. I mean, I'm not quite sure what other job we would want to take. But taking another job wouldn't be a bad thing today. We are getting loot, and we're, looting places and getting rewarded for doing that. Just going to drive down the street and kind of see what's down here. Book barn. Maybe we go in there. I don't know how many books would be in there. Maybe we've already been in here? It's locked. Probably pretty heavy at this point. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but here we are. Can of miso soup. Let's just eat it. It's not that big of a deal. Eat the other can as well. Scrap you. Don't need that. I'll hang on to the rotten flesh. Let's just get home. Let's get back over to the trader. Do all the things. I need to cut down some trees today as well. So I need to do that. So we'll definitely try to get that done, cut down some trees, get started upgrading the blocks that are in the base. We could potentially maybe be able to craft a hammer. I don't know that to be facts, but potentially we could. So we might try to do that today as well and upgrade those blocks and see what we can get done as far as a horde base is concerned. We only have really one more good day for base building, and that's like overnight tonight and overnight tomorrow night, and pretty much that's it. So not a lot we can get done overnight if we, especially if we want to continue looting through the day, trying to find more ammo and that kind of stuff. Let's get in here and see what he's got for us. Probably not a lot, being honest about things.
Congratulations.
Painkillers, cat food, 1 can of cat food. Let's take the cobblestone. Do you have any more jobs? There's an infested clear there. Never mind. Let's just not do it. Do you have any jobs? No, see your inventory. Nah, I don't need to see any of that stuff. Let's get out here and cut down some trees the rest of the day. For the most part anyway. I would like to cut down several trees. So getting 2 quests done, getting some trees chopped, it would be a very productive, beneficial day to be able to get that done. So maybe that's what we're going to do today. So I'm still just chopping down some trees, guys. I want to get as much wood as I possibly can. I'm just going to be doing this most of the rest of the day. I do have to wait on stamina. I am back at the base. The base is just right there behind me. Stamina is an issue, so I'm probably going to have to go in and grab some water and some food and keep at it. I know we're going to need quite a bit of wood as well, and I'm not even sure yet how I'm going to, go about finishing what I have upstairs as far as a base is concerned. But I would like to be able to have a base here where I'm staying, just because in the event we need to defend ourselves through the night from like a screamer horde or whatever, then it would already be prepared and set up and we wouldn't have an issue with that. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.